Hey guys, this is going to be totally lazy ass video. As you can see, I'm in the bathtub. I just had kind of kept track of what I ate a couple days last week, and I just want to kind of share it with you guys because I know a lot of people are into what I eat in a day videos, and I am losing weight. I think I've lost about 26 pounds or so this year, and my eating habits are better than ever. I think I've really kind of curbed the binge eating that I used to do. And even when it was lessened, I'm like, oh, it's not even an issue. I was still eating more like 2 meals a day in the evening, and I was doing that because I was restricting more in the daytime. And ever since I've given up coffee, I eat earlier, but I don't necessarily eat more fruit throughout the day, and I'm not really arbitrarily trying to aim for any certain amount of fruit like I have at other times in the past. So I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update and let you know what is working for me right now, just so that you can see, I've done body shots on Instagram, so this is stuff that, it's just an average day for me lately. It may not stay like this. I'm not sure because, there are fluctuations, and right now I have not been working out a lot at all. That's another thing. I'm not purposely restricting at all, but I feel like my appetite is a little bit lower because I haven't been pushing it really hard. And on days that I do push it, I do tend to eat more, or like the next day. So keep that in mind as well. So I'm not saying like this is what you would have to eat or what you should eat or anything. This is just like I said, what I've been doing. These are random days. I said that it was kind of like a normal day, but really there is no normal day for me. I don't eat a set thing every day, and I never really have. Might have gone through phases where I did that, but I really tend to just, kind of just eat what I like, what's good in the season, what I feel like, and, a lot of it's mental too, and what I prepare, what I plan to buy, and all of that as well. So I definitely go through lots and lots of phases. So last Friday, I had 5 bananas by 11 o'clock, and I was dipping those in coconut sugar mixed with cocoa powder. One of my favorite things to eat. Actually, that's pretty much the only way I eat bananas anymore. Haven't been huge on eating bananas all by themselves, but if I have that cocoa powder mixed with coconut sugar, it's awesome. I have a little steel canister with a lid that I bring to work, and I just bring my bananas to work. It's easier for me, faster, less mess than trying to make smoothies all the time. So works for me. So I had 5 of those by about 11 o'clock. I think I had like 2, and then I had 3 a little bit later. Again, I just kind of wait till I'm hungry, and now that I'm not drinking coffee, I'll have like in the past 2 weeks, I think I had 1 cup of coffee or 2. And what I'll do is we have really strong coffee at work, so I'll like water it down and then drink it all morning. Like I used to kind of drink coffee, but like I said, now I just do tea or something. I also usually take a break about 1:45 or so closer to then. I had 1 apple and 3 or 4 dates. Like I'll just grab an apple, and then I usually have 3 or 4 dates with it. I just kind of take a bite of apple, and then like a couple bites of dates. I like the contrast back and forth, and then if you get it in the same bite, it tastes like caramel apple. So I really find that I love dates and apples fall and winter. So then let's see. We had actually a party at work, so that was really interesting because I ended up bringing a diet cheesecake, and then later I was going to a buffet. So usually that doesn't happen, but on this day, and we ate really late too, is the thing, 2:30. So I was like, oh shit, like I have to go to this buffet at like 5, basically 5:30. So, when I'm going to a buffet, like I like to get my money's worth. I didn't want to eat too much, so I stuck with the vegetables that I brought, mainly for the most part, and I was really glad I didn't bring crackers, because the hummus, I just brought hummus, and I ended up eating like most of the tub of hummus. Honestly, I just kept on, and I had salad as well. Like somebody else had brought some salad, and I had snap peas, tomatoes, carrots, and broccoli that I had brought. So I ate a lot of those. I just kept on piling on my plate, just kept on eating hummus. I was like, whatever, it's better than anything else that I'm going to eat right now. And I was pretty hungry. And then I had like literally the tiniest sliver of pie. Like it wasn't even a real slice. Like I know that stuff is like 22 grams of fat for like a piece. I don't know even how big they say a piece is, but like I basically had like a bite or two of it, and that was enough. It was so good. So about 5:30, went to a buffet. Again, stuck with lots and lots of vegetables. I just looked up what was vegan, and then I also asked, so it was at Golden Corral, not really known for their vegan, items, but made sure and asked because I know that locally they have, vegan and non-vegan different things at each restaurant. So had, a lot of salad, a lot of spinach, a lot of pico, sweet potatoes. It was mainly the bulk of what I had, and then just kind of got some random vegetables that happen to be vegan as well. So, and I also actually had 2 shots of vodka that day. So that is what I ate that day. And then I did keep track another day. This was on the 11th, so I'm not sure what day of the week that was. But I ended up having 2 bananas with my magic dust. So that would be my cocoa powder blend with the coconut sugar, and that was about 9:30. So about 12:30, which is pretty much my lunch break, I had 4 bananas, and then at 4 p.m. I had 2 more bananas. So it was definitely a real raw till 4 day, and basically bananas till 4. Bananas with sugar. So 6, 7, 8 bananas all day. So, back in the day I would try to do, an 8 banana smoothie for breakfast, which is what Freely would do. And I'm not really against that because I feel like if you do make that big smoothie, then you can sip it at your own pace. But also, again, if it's winter, if you're not exercising a lot, if you're sitting at a desk most of the day, then, you really don't need to try to cram it in. Just listen to your body. And sometimes eating the whole bananas, I think, is better for that. So later on, I ended up having some, just a little bit of pasta with red sauce. And again, like back in the day, I would have a huge heaping bowl, whatever, of this. And this time, I was actually kind of in a hurry, and I wasn't all that hungry. So I say 2 to 3 cups is not that much, but I mean, if you're really hungry and you're chowing down on pasta, you can eat a lot more than that. Not that that would be bad, because this is like so low fat pasta. I mean, I would say eat till your heart's content, because you need those carbs for your brain, for your body, for everything. So, but I think because I ate so steadily throughout the day, and again, I used to drink coffee all morning and then eat maybe like a normal size to smaller lunch, and then maybe just another snack, but I would still be really, really hungry. Like on my way home I would be like starving. And now I've curbed that. And again, the way that I've done that is by eating. You just do it. You just eat earlier in the morning. And again, the coffee helps. Not drinking the coffee, just reaching for some sugar rather than some stimulants. It's just, like, I have to say, this is another thing, that over the years, it's like, I've always find that when I actually follow, like, During Rider's advice, it actually brings me benefits, like, he's not full of shit, despite what a lot of people think, and I always, I'm like, oh, I don't need to do that as much as what he says, and it's probably not that important. I start out like, oh, I'll just cheat a little bit, and it's like, the more I do what he says, the better off I feel like I am, so it's kind of crazy. I always thought, oh, how bad can coffee really be? Well, it was really fucking me up, because by the time I came home at 4, I would shovel it all in, and I wouldn't want fruit because, I would want something more calorie dense because I was basically starving. So anyway, like I said, 2 cups of pasta with just red sauce, real fast, real easy. I know I was running around a lot that night, and I was just too busy to cook anything good, so literally just poured some pasta sauce, garlic powder, put some stuff in there and ate it over the pasta. So yeah, had that, and then I had about 1 to 2 cups of broccoli and 1 beer. These 2 days are a little bit odd. I have been eating a little bit less salad for, whatever reason. I don't know if it's, again, the weather or what. Normally, I keep a lot of salad on hand. Gotta have it at all times, basically, for my guinea pigs. I have 4 rescue guinea pigs, if you didn't already know. I just always have salad, but I don't know if it's the romaine thing or what, but, like I said, it could be numerous factors. I think I am enjoying more broccoli and more Brussels sprouts lately, so I think the weather might be having something to do with it. So usually you'll see me have a good big salad or two with my meals. So again, this is not really that typical, but I just wanted, again, just kind of share, not restricting at all, at all. It is definitely lower calories, I would say, even though it's not too low. I'd be interested to say. But again, when you're spacing it out, it doesn't feel as low. So I definitely don't think that is an average day. Like I said, and I know on the other day that I ate at the buffet, there was a lot more calories because I had like 3 plates at the buffet. So I tend to do that. It's okay to fluctuate. It's okay to eat less on days that you aren't that hungry and to eat more on days that you are hungry. I feel like follow your body and go with the flow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm gonna die or age super fast because I'm a vegan and you're an ex-vegan. And thanks so much for watching and supporting. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, it's just so nice to come and talk to you guys and think about something else and, you know, at least try to help people. So yeah, like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if it helps you at all or if you want to see anything special. You can always Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. And yeah, talk to you later.